It's 5 o'clock on a planet somewhere. That means it's time for the man's bartender. Stick around. Did you know that Havana, Cuba was the birthplace of the Mojito? Stick around today because we're doing the classic Mojito Blanco. What's up, guys? Welcome. And welcome to the man's bartender. Today, we're going to do a Mojito Blanco, or a white Mojito. Come on, let's go. Now, for this exercise, we're going to need a few ingredients. We're going to need a barrel shaker. We're going to need a muddler, because we're going to take some mint. Smash it. We're going to need some Jose Cuervo. That's tequila. We're going to need some actual mint leaves. You can find those at Amazon.com. It costs less than $1. Can't beat that. And finally, we're going to need some club soda. For this exercise, we're going to use Canada Dry, but there's a lot of companies that make club soda. You take the choice. Never pushing any particular brand. Alright, so let's get going. And finally, we're going to put some lime juice in there. What would a mojito be without lime juice? Alright. So, use those brave, bold hands and put that ice in there. Ice. What would a drink be without ice? Water? Okay. Now, to that, we're going to muddle that mint in. Now, sometimes a lot of people like to muddle the mint first, but it has nothing for a base. So that's why I put the ice in there. I know the mint's still on top. And also, when I'm shaking that back and forth, it's going to put that mint in there too. So, we'll take some nice mint leaves. We'll even put the stem down there. Just kind of muddle it in there. So muddle it in there. Okay, that's enough. You just want to break that leaf up, because mint is an oil in that leaf. I remember when I was a child, my mother, she used to love mint leaves. She told me one time in her backyard, she said, "That's mint right there, sweetheart." I said, "What is that?" She said, "It's the same thing that they used to make that gum originally before they did just flavorings." I said, She said, "Just rub the leaves." So you can rub it. It smells just like mint. That's mint leaves. Okay. So to that, we want to add about a half a cup of simple syrup. Now, simple syrup is nothing more than water and sugar. So for about a half a cup, if you don't want to go to the store and buy the simple syrup, just take about a half a cup of water, put almost 2 tablespoons of sugar in that. You got your simple syrup. Stir it around. You can put it on the oven, and that will help it mix together well. And then when it cools down, then you can use it. You can do it in the microwave, but make sure you stir the sugar first. Let it cool down before you add it to a drink. So that's about half a cup of simple syrup, or what you call sugar water. Now to that, I want to add in a half and just a little bit over a lime squeeze. Because that lime juice, and all you do is take it and twist it. Take it and twist it. It'll ease up, twist it. Ease up, twist it. Okay? And then give it a real good squeeze. Just like that. Like you're wringing out clothes. Get a bit of that juice out of there. Okay? That's a half. That's about a fourth. It is odd you get more out of the fourth than you do at the half. What is that? I'm gonna have to take this one back. Alright, there we have it. Okay. Now, so we've got the simple syrup in there. We squeeze the lime juice from a half and a fourth, which is the remainder of what we're gonna decorate it with. We got the mint, the actual mint leaves, and we muddled them. And now we're going to put some tequila in there. So we're going to use roughly about 4 ounces of tequila. That's 2. There'll be 4. And 2 more for happy birthday. And there we have it. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to shake those ingredients. The club soda will come last. The club soda, we're going to shake it just once, because if not, it's going to be all over here. So what I'm going for, you can do it with one hand, you can do it with the front, you can do it with the palm of your hand, you can do it this way, Just make sure that you get that ice moving back and forth. Remember those mint leaves. You want those mint leaves to go ahead and shake out. Remember? When it's nice and cold, it's chill. I can barely hold it. It's just that cold. Just go fast, and stop. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and add some club soda. Now, we'll let that cool off a little bit. Because a lot of times that gets so cold, like I said before, you can't take that lid off. It adheres to there because it's swell with the being so cold. Okay, so we take that. We add about a half a cup. We're going to shake it, remember, just once. Okay, that was twice. There's nothing more refreshing than a white mojito. Put a couple of sprigs of mint down there. You could have actually let them on the stem and put them down there, but that's fine. Now, there's some pieces of mint that came through there, but that won't bother you. I could have actually used a strainer that goes on top. But in this case, we did not. Like I always said before, you can put it on the glass or you can put it down in the glass because it tastes much better in the glass. As always, to you guys, welcome to the new Man's Bartender. We come back once a week with these shows. Go out today and buy it. Man, tune into this channel every Thursday for the Man's Bartender because you gotta know where you're gonna spend that Friday paycheck. See you next week, brother.